Hello. Once again, I have a question. Can we talk? Seriously. There are so many videos available to show pastors, leaders who have fallen from grace. And I just want to say this to those pastors that are yet holding on to their integrity, keeping the faith, still in love with their wives, not cheating, loving every minute of holy matrimony. I just want to encourage you to keep holding on and keep the faith. Regardless of what you hear about mega pastors and this one falling and the shame that it brings upon the body of Christ, keep doing what you're doing. Now, I want to spend a second and talk to church members. Disciples. Do you know the difference? Do you know the difference between a church member and a church disciple? Because oftentimes a church member, the membership is tied to the name of a building or the name of the leader that's affiliated with the building. But a disciple's obligation has a kingdom focus, passion driven for not just the body of Christ, but advancing the kingdom. Church is considered a public place, like a library. You know, you go in a library, the books are there, and you can study, and you can earn your degree by the information you get from that library. You pay taxes, so now you have an established right in being there. However, when it comes to a church, the paying the taxes is equivalent to tithes and offerings. It's just a couple of things that I'm looking at because you have to examine your obligations and your affiliation. Because, let me say it this way, and this is not a pet peeve, me sitting in my car having a conversation about these things. I've been on both sides, the lay member, the member, as well as church leader, pastor, so I understand from both perspectives. But I also understand this. The easiest thing to do is criticize, because once you decide to leave that building, that name, those lights got to stay on, the heat got to keep coming, and you have a right to do that. So I just want to give kudos to pastors, the leaders that are holding on, in love with their wives, their children, not found in the B section of the newspaper or headlining the news. I want to give kudos to you. I want to give honor for you holding on, keeping the faith, providing for your family and your kids. You know, that's all I got to say. I got to go to work. Love you. You all right with me?